Hello and welcome to Calendar for Climate Change. This month we are looking at the importance of back to school. This video will give you an overview of what is meant by back to school, as well as highlighting the importance of upcycling or repurposing school clothes and shoes. What is meant by upcycling? Upcycling is the method of recycling or reusing something in a way that raises the value of the original object. In simple terms, upcycling is taking something old and turning it into something new from it. So why is upcycling important when talking about back to school? Upcycling your old school shoes and clothes is a great way to reduce the environmental footprint of the fashion industry, which accounts for up to 10% of global carbon dioxide output, and help fight the battle against climate change. Plus, it's much more sustainable than just getting rid of them for waste. Thankfully, upcycling your old school clothes and shoes is easy now and even enjoyable. You can do this through using recycling programs, for example, Textile Recycling Limited's Project Clothes Pod, donating to local charity shops, selling your unwanted clothes and shoes, for example, schooldays.ie and schoolstuff.ie, repairing the clothes and shoes you already own, for example, through sewing, turning your clothes into something else, for example, turning your school trousers into shorts. The list is endless as we move forward to try and promote a more sustainable planet. So, what do we mean when we're talking about repurposing? Repurposing is a process of recycling where we look for new uses for items that we already possess instead of just discarding them as waste. The concept of repurposing can consist of making changes to the items or merely discovering new ways to use the item without altering any of the physical elements. A very popular way to repurpose is to make use of old clothing by giving it a new purpose. This process can take several forms. One method is handing down clothes to someone else when the item no longer serves a purpose to the original owner. For example, families frequently this approach by handing down old school clothes and shoes that children have outgrew to their younger children or to friends or relatives who can make use of those items. Now that climate change is becoming more world-spread, it is crucial for us to help in this battle to protect our planet. So, how can we do this? Simple, we can start to upcycle our old school clothes and shoes into new things that we can use, which means we don't add to the waste in the world. For example, using an old school t-shirt and turning that into a tote bag to use for school. Or we can start repurposing our school clothes and shoes. Clothes are the most recycled item in the world. They have multiple life cycles. Giving old school clothes and shoes to others who can find a purpose for them allows us to prevent unnecessary waste and promote a closed-loop recycling process, meaning these items are constantly being recycled. Thank you for watching this short video. You now understand the importance of upcycling or repurposing school clothes and shoes to help fight the battle against climate change.